Good attending.
Hi, Colby. What did you come in here for today? Well, I'm stressed. You're stressed. What is stressing you out? Well, I have 18 hours of class. I work almost 40 hours a week. Like, where does me time come in? Like, what do we do? So you have a lot of things on your plate and you're feeling overwhelmed. Is that correct? Yes. I miss home. I miss my parents, my dog. So tell me a little bit about your classes. Well, because of my major, I have a lot of writing to do. And I'm not very good at writing, so that's hard. And I don't really have any hard classes, just the writing that gets me, and I don't have enough time. I have to learn how to devote my time correctly to that. And I don't know how to time management. So time management is what your struggle is right now because you have your job and you have your classes. Yes. I always have to stay at work late, and then I just want to go to sleep, and I'm like, well, I need to do my homework. I'm like, what do I do? So at your job, is your manager reasonable with your hours? Do you think? No. He told me when he hired me that he didn't really care about flexible hours. He was just going to schedule me. I ask off for work, he gets mad, and I feel like I can't take off work. So I'm like, well, I'm here for school. But then I'm like, well, I have to work to pay for school, so yeah, stuck. So it's just kind of a cycle of having to pay for school, but then not having time to do school. Yes, exactly. Okay. So how is your support system? Do you get a lot of support from your friends and family? Yes, I live with a bunch of girls, and so I always have someone to be able to talk to them about, but no one really works as many hours as I do, so it's kind of hard. And obviously my parents are like, well, you're there for school, but they need me to work, so I'm like, where's the happy medium? So they're helpful, and they help me as much as they can, but they can only do so much since they're far away. You said you lived in a house with 60 girls. Is that like a dorm or? Well, I'm in a sorority, so I have that support and always them helping me and encouraging me, and that helps a lot, but it's still it doesn't make the stress disappear, obviously. Well, from what I've heard you communicate to me, it sounds like we can sit down and work on your time management skills together and see how we can improve that so you feel less stressed and you feel like you have more control over your schedule. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bad attending.
Hi, Colby. What brings you in today? Well, I kind of think that my husband wants a divorce. Oh, yeah? That sucks. When my husband comes home, he just starts yelling at me, and sometimes I think we're going to get a divorce, but then we don't. So it usually ends up okay, but do you guys fight a lot? What do you fight about? I don't really like to cook, so he kind of gets mad, and so maybe what you should do is you should cook more, and then he won't get mad. Because it sounds to like that you're not going to cook. It's really easy to just cook, I cook for my husband all the time, and he doesn't yell at me. So if you would just cook, then he wouldn't yell at you, and then he wouldn't want to divorce you. Sorry, I have to check my phone real quick. I'm expecting a call. Or I have to text my babe back. So what else did you want to talk about? What other problems are in your life? Well, I have 4 kids. What am I supposed to do with them? They need 2 parents to grow up in a steady home. I don't want them to grow up and just switch homes every other weekend. That's how my sister and her kids are, and I feel like they're little rebels, and I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. So maybe like giving your kids away would help, so that when you move, you won't have to worry about them. Because sometimes kids can be like the number one problem in a marriage. That's why people start fighting anyways, is because they're kids. I don't know. It just sounds like you have a lot of problems that I think you can just deal with them. Like honestly, like I don't know why you came in here, because it sounds like if you just cook, and I mean you can just like get those kids adopted, then
Okay,
it's no
well,
problem.
Thanks for your time.
See you later.